Alright, where do I start? So, this video is just gonna be raw. It's not gonna be edited, nothing like that, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna talk about, what's been going on and stuff, because, I haven't been, giving y'all updates and stuff. And yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of things been going on. I could say, not too much, but I could say personally and mentally, a lot of things been going on and stuff. It's just, I low key been, just been getting distracted so much. To be honest with you, I've been low key getting distracted, and I try my best just to stay, away from it and stuff. But you learn your lesson. I'm gonna be honest, you learn your lesson after you do it and stuff. What I'm talking about is just like I haven't, given myself time, like just focus on what I want to do on my free time. Let's say, because I work Mondays through Wednesdays, and usually those days I'm busy. I really can't do nothing, just trade in the morning and go to sleep. But it just, I don't know. I just been using my free time low key. I've been wasting my free time a lot, just going on parties and chilling. It's good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's good to hang out with friends and stuff, but it gets to a point where I gotta stop and just every single time when I go out, I gotta be like out. On my free times, I always gotta be somewhere and stuff. Loki, I haven't even stayed home for these past 2 months because I've been going out a lot. Like I've been wasting money, food on every. To be honest with you, on everything. So it's just so dumb because it's just like this is not like me because if I want to stick something, stay consistent with it. Like with trading, if I want to stay consistent with it, I gotta sacrifice a lot of a lot of people time and stuff. Cause I really can't. I'll be honest with you. I love my friends. I love every single one of them. But you gotta understand. You gotta you gotta give yourself time. You gotta put yourself first. What benefits you a lot and what you actually see working out in the future. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, with trading, it's it's slowly getting better. Like I'm getting used to. Like right now, I'm taking things slow, really slow with it, and not rushing the process at all, cause I'm trying to build that confidence. Like my setups that I used to take, I'm trying to build it up slowly and slowly and slowly, just so I could be confident. Okay, it works, and what can I improve from it? But honestly, I have been doing that because I've been getting so distracted. And, it's just so much, and honestly, I'm making this video just so I could document, my whole entire life and what's been going on. Then look back on it and damn, okay, so this is where my mindset was, and you shouldn't have been doing this and stuff. But yeah, just mostly recording because like I got something to say, I got some things to say, and I want to post it on YouTube so y'all could know, and like the struggles of actually like being fully committed to this, and like ICT said, I'm gonna be honest with you, like ICT said, if you don't got your life together, and like for example, if you don't sleep, your trading is not gonna go well. If you're not like in a good mood, like let's say like you're in a bad mood, you're having a terrible day when you just woke up, yeah, you're not gonna trade really well. And if like just I'll be honest with you, the small things really matter, because like one thing that like if you're just feeling bad, like you're not confident, and you just feel like I feel like shit, yeah, don't even trade. I'm gonna be honest with you, don't even trade, because you're gonna most likely gonna do bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. It happens to me a lot, because there'll be some times where I be on a bad mood, like damn, bro, just I'm just in a bad mood, and I'd be trading that day, and then if I take a loss, I'm gonna feel even worse, and that's the thing I'm not trying to like feel. I'm not trying to get that feeling. I mean, you're eventually gonna get that feeling, but I already did it too much where it gets to the point where I'm tired of it, and like damn, I gotta change something. I gotta You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things I gotta do just so I can prove myself. I need to cut off all the noise that's been going on lately and just stay consistent what I really want to do. Be honest with you, it's really not benefiting me a lot. It's just I'm gonna show y'all a video, and I look stupid as fuck. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not a drinker, I'm not a smoker and stuff, but I just every time when I go out, it just always ends up something like that. Like I don't see myself doing that shit. Like I don't like doing that. I don't like going out to car shows. I don't like going to parties. None of that stuff. I don't like that shit at all. And low key, last time when that happened, it just I feel like I got set apart. You know, like damn, I gotta start over. Cause mentally, when you're smoking and you're drinking and stuff, like it it messes you up a lot. Like it really plays with you a lot, and that's what happened yesterday. And I feel like shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like shit. I feel terrible because I'm not like that, and I stopped doing that. Like like I literally stay away from that now. Coming back to it, it just like nothing really changed, and you just gotta start over again. I hate that feeling. But yeah, I'm gonna show you that video. I ended up recording myself just so I could see, just so I could see myself, like how stupid I look. I look so retarded. My fault if I'm using like words, like curse words and stuff. But it gets to a point. I'm tired of it. I'm genuinely tired of it. That's why I recorded myself, cause like damn, I look so stupid. Hey bro. Oh, y'all gonna look.
Downtown. Downtown right now. Mind you, we drunk as fuck right now. Shit, really can't control myself. But, Michael, you should never do this shit. Because you know what's gonna happen. You gonna fuck up your mindset. You gotta restart again. Do the shit all over again. That's the thing that you're trying to avoid. Never do that. Never get into those type of stuff and shit. Because it's gonna fuck you up. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drunk as fuck, high as fuck. They can fuck you up slowly. That's the thing about it. You gotta lock in. But yeah, this is the pizza place we're on.
Like I'm literally saying, I look stupid. I genuinely do look stupid. And that's not like me, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not like me to be doing that and going on. Because I stopped doing that shit. I stopped doing that. And I just feel like, damn, and they're doing that, damn, I feel like I'm restarting all over again, just repeating the process again and again and again. I'm tired of it. I can't. Like this is the reason I really want to get out of here, and I need some time for myself. I really do need some time for myself, cause I've been planning this trip. Go to Mexico, stay there for a really good amount of time. I could say like maximum 6 months or 8 months. It all depends how I feel, but just so I could just get away from all the noise and what prevents me, just to do that stuff again. I hate it. To be honest with you, I hate it. I love my friends and stuff, but like, damn, it's just I'm trying to, I'm really trying to improve myself and not, like continue and messing up my life with that stuff. It just, better. That's the thing. You know better. You definitely know better. You're self-aware what's happening, and you're just gonna keep doing this shit. Like I'm telling you, rap. The mistakes I do, I'm always learning from it, and like damn, okay, I gotta stop and stuff. That's what I like about myself, cause I'm self-aware what's happening. With my surroundings and everything. Like I'm saying with my trading, if I take a loss, I'm obviously just gonna not trade that day no more, and just see what I did wrong, and what can I improve from it. That's what I literally do. That's what I like about myself. And it's just it's just a thing that I really gotta improve of. Just gotta stop doing all that hangout stuff and the drinking and the smoking. Like, I'm not like that. I'm genuinely not like that. I'm really not, and I'm really trying to stay away from that. Like, you don't you don't get it. It's just like I genuinely feel bad because I literally confessing my sins to the Father. I go to church. I'm a Christian. Like, I'm really heavy about that. Like, I take that shit serious, my heart, and I ended up confessing my sins, and I told everything about my what's going on, the issues, all the sins I did, and I ended up breaking that promise with God, and just ended up doing the shit like I was not supposed to do, just doing it all over again, and if it genuinely feels terrible, terrible, it feels awful, and yeah, it's just like I could talk about this for an hour, 2 hours, but I really don't want to make this video too long. But I just want to say this to myself, like, you gotta fucking lock in, to be honest with you. You gotta fucking lock in. You can't be fucking around. You can't be wasting time at all. Because you really want to succeed. And if you're like really, if you're really passionate about it, then you gotta sacrifice what you love and the time for others, especially like your own mom and dad. Like, like, just put yourself first. Always put yourself first on everything. It's just so much, and yeah, it's just like I'm definitely not gonna. I learned my lesson. Definitely did. I look so stupid, but we're gonna do better. Obviously, we learn from our mistakes, and we're gonna slowly improve from it. And yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm posting a new video and stuff. And I'm gonna have my Instagram on the link of the bio, because my other account ended up, deactivating it, because it's just I be on that so many times. I was like, I'm gonna stick with my trading account. I'm gonna use that account only for trading. Like, it just ended up deleting every social media. Ended up deleting TikTok, Instagram, but Instagram is just my other account, my day trading account. I don't have nobody in there. So yeah, Instagram, all the like social medias, basically all the social medias. I ended up subscribing every day trader out there, because every single time I look at their videos and they got a win and stuff, it just makes me feel bad. Like, damn, how come I took a losing day and they took a win? I don't get it, and it's just gonna set me apart. So I ended up subscribing them. Like, it's good to watch them videos and stuff, but just I'm focusing on myself and improving and stuff. And like, I just ended up holding myself back again, and gotta restart again. To be honest with you. But yeah, I still got this 25K account on Lucy Trading, and I'm slowly building up and staying consistent with it. Just like these past 2 weeks, just haven't been like the best price action and stuff. But we're slowly managing. My fault, guys. It's just my Spanish. I mean, my English is really bad, but y'all still understand me. But yeah, I'm still managing my risk management and stuff. But this is my account looking like. So we had 20. Let me zoom in for y'all. So we had 25K, and we're slowly building up. And here's my calendar. This is like last month, right? So it's not really like a big loss. These past days, that's where like I've been getting distracted. Like, I've been in and out and stuff. So I decided take like 2 day breaks and stuff, just so I could get myself straight. But honestly, it looks good. Just manage my risk really well right here. That's all you gotta do. And this month, I was looking like, we're slowly. We ended up taking the win on Wednesday, but we ended up taking the loss on Friday. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I managed my risk really, really well on that day, and I'm not really mad. I'm not really mad about it. So we're gonna see how it goes for this upcoming week, and we can find any setups that we could take and stuff. But we're slowly getting there. Um, just like building the confidence, and not. I'm not trying to rush the process. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to rush the process. It's not good to rush the process. To be honest with you, you gotta take it slowly. You gotta protect your mental capital. You can't be, damn, I gotta get this payout and stuff. No, I want to stay consistent with it. I don't. I don't want to like mess myself up. Damn, just rushing and blowing these accounts. Damn, I'm gonna start feeling bad. Damn, I'm not really seeing it. Like I'm not seeing no results from it because you're rushing the process. Be honest with you, I'm slowly building up the confidence that I had before. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all. Last month, I mean these past 2 months, it was the best month. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing so good, and then ever since I got that new job, and it just messes me up. I've been hanging out a lot, going out a lot, and doing all the stuff I'm not supposed to do. It just been holding me back. But yeah, that's honestly all I'm gonna talk about. And I'll let y'all know when I open a new video. Just follow my Instagram. It'll be down, on the link in my bio and stuff in the video. So yeah, I'll see y'all boys later, and y'all take care. Appreciate it.